What's up, bro? So, I wanted to make this video because I recently discovered that you jumped straight into topic, isn't it? So, I recently discovered that if you're having a channel and you're uploading videos and you're trying to build an audience, you can't be posting random topics that you're talking about. What I mean by that is, excuse me, if you just use your channel and your business as this outlet for your childhood trauma or everyday life, and you're just venting and ranting about bullshit here, it's gonna be harder for the algorithm to recommend your channel and your videos to specific audiences. It's gonna be harder to capture an audience and recommend your videos to them. Does that make sense? So if you have a niche, and people say you are the niche, but it has to be very, very specific. For example, helping 19-year-olds lose weight in 6 weeks. That's extremely specific. Something like that. Your videos has to be something very, very specific and repetitive content. Like, people watch TV shows for generations because it's the same shit over and over, but in a different manner. People watched Friends for fucking 10 years because it's the same shit over and over and over again in the same pattern. So don't be afraid to make repetitive content. And in terms of what kind of niche, so I just look back on the previous 50 to 60 videos I've uploaded, and looking back on those now, thinking back what were the main things I was talking about, it was all ties back into masculine excellence. And it's not about self-improvement advice or me giving you financial advice or me giving you fitness advice. It's just me trying to achieve masculine excellence and me documenting my journey. It's not me giving you advice. It's not me giving you a blueprint to do this, do that. No, none of that. I'm just taking you through what I'm doing right now. So the tricky problem I run into here is people who are trying to build a personal brand, they usually have something to sell based on their personal brand. Because people build affinity with them and their brand, they sell something. But because I'm not exactly like an authority figure, I'm not trying to preach anything to you or teach you anything. I'm just taking you through with the journey with me. If I make a product, it cannot really be a broad, how do I say this? It cannot be a general product like a fat loss program or a muscle building protocol or anything like that. That's the issue I run into here. So, because at the end of the day, your subscriber count, your view count, the amount of comments, your CTR, none of that matters, because none of those metrics lead to money in the bank. It does not retire your family. It does not give you a good wage. I mean, not wage, a good amount of money. So none of that stuff matters actually. So what actually matters is if you garner attention, you need something to sell. Because how are people going to give you money if you have nothing to sell? No one's going to randomly give you money. You can't just set up a GoFundMe page and expect people to give you money. Unless you're a hot chick, you can do that, but you're not. You're an ugly guy. Goo. I'm not goo, am I? So I've explained, bro, this entire time my hairline's been hiding over the screen. I got a good hairline, bro. Yeah. So I've been explaining what my niche is, and I just accidentally fallen into this niche because naturally I tend to That's my journey, bro. I'm a young kid, so naturally, not naturally, my aim is to achieve masculine excellence in multiple realms, and the realms I talk about tends to be very, very broad and general. People just assume that I'm some self-improvement kid, like all the other millions of self-improvement YouTubers. But I'm not trying to like teach you anything. I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm trying to make money here. So even if you cannot set up a payment processor, just even setting up a bank account people can send money to, that's way better than nothing. That's way better than the current situation you're in, because no one can send you money if they want to. Let's say you build a affinity with 10 people and 10 people decide to send you £10. That's £100, yeah. How are they going to send you money, and what for? What are they going to get out of sending you £10? Exactly. So you need to create a product. You have to think about what you can sell and what would actually people buy from you. If you're gonna sell how to make money, buy my program kind of thing, no one's gonna fucking believe you. But if you sell something like, how do I say this? I honestly have no idea what to sell. And keep your personal life and your private life away from this. Keep your spirit to yourself. Don't put yourself on the camera and your private life for the internet. It's not for that. So have a think about it, what to sell, and I think you found the niche already. I'm just taking you through the journey. It's kinda like a vlogs. It's kinda like that. I just show you what I'm doing. Not everything what I'm doing. I just show you what's like appropriate and shit. And if I have the time to record it and edit it and put it out in a presentable manner, I will produce it. But other than that, training's going good. This is my money making thing, so I'm not trying to like jump ship business model. I'm just gonna stick with this and try and make this work for the moment. Shut your mouth as well. If you finish speaking, shut your mouth, bro. You look like a fish. And I'll take you through the journey, bro. Comment, rate, subscribe, guys.